Hey guys, Ivan here at ivanmana.com. In this video, I want to show you by far the easiest way to make money online with ClickBank. It is so easy, in fact, that even a fool can do it. Now, hopefully none of you guys are fools, but the reason why this is so easy is because if you guys have been following my previous videos on my channel, you know that the hardest part of any campaign is the targeting. So we run campaigns on Google and Microsoft ads mostly. This applies to Facebook too, however. And the hardest part is adding the keywords. What keywords do you add? Who do you target? Do you add phrase, broad? What negative keywords do you add? And then also ads. You have to get creative. You have to get people to click on your ads. What type of ad copy do you write? You have to get creative. You can't just do research for it and done. You have to take some time and think about it, and it has to come to you like a perfect ad copy. You also have to create a perfect landing page, make it look good, make it presentable. But this approach that I'm about to show you involves none of that. You literally throw all of that out the window. You don't have to worry about keyword research. You don't have to worry about ad copy. You don't have to worry about making a great looking landing page because it's all going to be super simple here. So I'm going to show you this exact approach in this video. This is what generated me $113 yesterday. And this was just kind of a test. This isn't something I'm actually running, but for a test, you know, making this money, it has potential. And if you keep on doing this, you keep this running, you can make a lot of money. Now, before I get into the approach, guys, as always, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, hit the notification bell icon so you get notified when I release more helpful videos just like this so you guys can make money online, because I guarantee you, you will if you follow my training, you follow my videos, and you do what I show you. So what is this easy magic pill of making money with ClickBank? Drum roll, please. That was a horrible drum roll, but it is making a review site and bidding on that product review. Okay, that's the only keyword you're gonna have to worry about. In this case, for example, SteelBite Pro, we're gonna be bidding on SteelBite Pro review. Now, just a note, you do have to make sure that your affiliate network, your product, whatever you're promoting, allows for it. With SteelBite Pro, I have seen a bunch of SteelBite Pro offers, a bunch of review sites ads online. I contacted affiliate manager. I wasn't able to see if it was allowed or not. So just for the purpose of illustration, guys, I show you how to do this, but you have to go in and check and make sure that it's allowed. Some of them don't allow bidding on review site or brand bidding, okay? So just make sure, check with your manager if this is allowed. But if it is, this is by far the easiest way to make money. So to generate this 113, I spent about 97 Canadian and I made 113 US, so maybe 50 bucks Canadian profit I made. And here is my review site that I created. Now, I created the site in about 5 minutes, but to fill in all the details, to fill in the actual articles, that took a bit longer. But it's very easy to actually create the site, so you start somewhere. And here's my site, you know, like it's a basic review site. What I did was I went through a collection of different SteelBite Pro review websites, and I took kind of the best of everything. I read through it and I made it into my own words, okay? So that's what you see over here. So what I did here is kind of like a review website for different products. So I have SteelBite Pro. If you go to my main website, losefatsolutions.com, you'll see a bunch of other products as well. Okinawa Flat Belly, Resurge. Now I know for a fact you're not allowed to bid on like Resurge and Okinawa Flat Belly diet because I looked it up for making this video. But the beauty of this is that we're not gonna be bidding on Okinawa Flat Belly diet. We'll be bidding on SteelBite Pro review. And if somebody goes to the website and they click on other stuff, they will be able to click on these other pages as well, okay? But here's the review site. And in ClickMagick, you can see, again, the sale shows up for today because of, I guess, the time range difference. But we have 2 unique clicks on our review website, and we had 1 sale for SteelBite Pro, okay? So you're gonna have really high CTR rates, really high conversion rates with this method. And how you do this is actually super simple, guys. If you head over to go.ivanmana.com/Namecheap, it's my affiliate link for Namecheap, but I've been using them for 4 years, guys. I never suggest something I don't really either use myself or strongly suggest myself. And once you sign in, create an account, if you guys just go to hosting here and click on WordPress hosting, you will be able to select a plan, click on see pricing, and it's very easy for you. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make a full video on how to create like a full out review site. I will guide you through the whole thing if there is enough demand. If enough of you guys tell me that you do want a full video on how to create this site that I did here, if you want a full video, you know, like I said, it took me like 5 minutes to actually create it, but then to add all the content, that took more. So if you want a video on that, let me know in the comments. I will guide you through, but here I'm just gonna show you kind of the base of it so that you get the rough idea. So you go over here, right? You go into hosting, WordPress hosting, and you select a plan. I do suggest this plan. It is the best choice because it's cheaper than this one. I did start off with this plan, but then I realized that I needed an SSL certificate. And this plan gives you a free certificate, which is what makes the site secure. You do need the site secure in 2021, guys, and upwards. You know, you don't want a big fat not secure on the top left of your page. So I suggest just going with this plan, Get Turbo. It's like 10 bucks a month. So if you're worried about, you know, Unbounce paying 100 bucks a month, again, Unbounce is my favorite landing page builder, but if you want something cheaper, you know, this is it. 10 bucks a month, as cheap as you can get. And once you do that, you'll get access to this easy, you know, dashboard.easy WordPress. You click on admin and you will be taken to the dashboard for your website. And that's it. Like it literally takes 5 minutes, guys, to create. Again, let me know if the comments, in the comments if you want me to make a video on that. And then you're going to go to posts, and then you're going to create new post. You're going to add new post, and here is my post for Steel Byte Pro. Here's what I did. You know, just a new site, Lose Fat Solutions, and here I'm just offering a review, and I have my links here. So if you go over here, right, the beauty of this review site is that it's natural. We're not like trying to collect people's emails. Hey, enter your email here, click here to buy. We're not doing that. We're saying, here's our review. By the way, if you want more information, click here to get the best deal from their website, or here, you know, here's a link. So if someone clicks that while reading our post, they will be redirected. And I have that scattered throughout. So over here, if we go down, I have it over here. You know, I have it, like, take a look if you guys want, losefatsolutions.com. Click here, you know, over here. So it's scattered throughout the site. Now, the benefit of this is that this also works for SEO. So while you're doing this, and while we're going to be sending paid traffic to it for immediate results, you can also use this for long-term results. So as you keep building this website, guys, as you keep building more review posts, you're going to start to rank higher in Google, and you're going to start getting free traffic. Okay, so that's really cool. That's one of the things I really also like about this approach. But again, guys, you have to make sure that you're allowed to. You could definitely have the site for SEO, but for brand bidding, for what we'll be doing here, which I'll show you in a second, just make sure you read the terms for the product. Some of them don't allow it. So this is the site. This is where I have my links. You saw that we made a sale. I'll show you here in Microsoft. So if you head over to Microsoft Ads, I went to all time. Okay, so as you can see, the CTR is really high, like almost 30% for this ad group, Steel Byte Pro Review, and we're just bidding on Steel Byte Pro Review. Okay, so yeah, quality score is not the highest. Honestly, I don't know why, because everything perfectly matches, but I'd have to dig into it, and I'm sure we could, you know, we could make it fit. It says landing page experience below average, so something with our landing page we'd have to go in and fix to make it higher. But regardless, in total, we spent 97 Canadian dollars, and we made, as you saw here, 113 American, right? So I don't know, that's like 140 Canadian. So we made about 40 bucks profit. But guys, as you increase this, as you optimize, the fact that we already made money is, again, absolutely incredibly good, okay? Because as you optimize it, as you improve it, there's not much to optimize in terms of keywords. You will pretty much always be bidding on these, but you can optimize the page. So you can improve, you know, you can add pictures here, you can add more information. So you can add stuff, you can add new offers here, like I had Resurge and Okinawa Flatbelly Diet, which are both ClickBank products. If someone buys them, someone eventually will as they go through. I'm gonna be making money. And again, as this grows, I'm gonna be making more and more. So the fact that we made 40 Canadian bucks or so is already huge, because we'll just keep building off, and it's going to be exponential as we get free traffic. So just to guide you through kind of the whole process of how to do this, if we go back into campaigns, let me show you just how easy it is, guys. Again, you can be a fool and you can do this. That's how easy it is. If we click on create a campaign, click on website visitors, click search ads. Let me just take you through the whole process. Suppose you create another site like this, like a review site. Let's say Steel Byte Pro Review 2, just to differentiate. Okay, so clicks, you will be paying more per click, because now it's super targeted. You're targeting people specifically looking for reviews. It's much more targeted, so you do want to increase the budget, definitely. You know, 20 bucks will get you maybe 3 to 4 clicks per day, so not enough. But remember, you are making about, for Steel Byte Pro, it's like 113 bucks per product, okay? So that's good. So 50, I mean, honestly, maybe like even 75. For targeting, again, I do like to go with tier 1 countries, so I'm still gonna stick with that. Later on, you know, as the campaign is doing good, you're free to try out other countries. Definitely free to do that. For the time being, I do like to stick with the tier 1. They are the highest quality traffic from my experience. Other countries generally don't convert at all. I don't know why. Like, I get thousands of clicks from certain other countries and they just don't buy at all. It's like, why are you even clicking on my ads? You know, it's crazy. I don't know why. But conversion rates are much higher here. And United Kingdom. And yeah, give it a sec to load. Okay, so again, I'm just gonna breeze through it really fast. because you should be familiar, you know, like this is easy. If you guys want more detail on how to like every single step of how to create these campaigns, check out my courses, ivanmana.com/all-courses. I go through this in very thorough detail, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, let's suppose we take this review site here, we paste it here, we're gonna say SteelBite Pro Review, and then look, you don't have to do keyword research. That's why it's so easy. All you're gonna do is you're gonna type in SteelBite Pro Review and then any other variations of it. So in this case, I noticed that a lot of people are typing in this, you know, together. So that's it, guys. That is all for your keyword research. Like, how much easier can it get than that? Click next, and then for your ad, you're gonna create ad. Look, again, you don't have to get creative with your ad. Select here, let's select text. It's stuck, give it a second. Let's like, yeah, expanded text ad, and then over here, we're gonna enter the URL again. But then here, look, again, you don't have to get creative, say SteelBite Pro Review. Boom, that's it, okay? You can add other stuff to it, like I see a lot of people doing the trademark symbol, which I'm clicking Alt-0153 on my numpad. You can play around with these, they do get more attention, okay? So you can try something like that. Again, these are some of the things you do wanna check in with your manager, but I do see a lot of people doing this stuff on Google, you know, for a while. I've been observing them and no issues. And my affiliate manager hasn't responded. So just for illustration, I'm just doing this just to show you the process. Okay, so find your products. It can be any products, and you can do this too. Then for title part 2, if you saw, I don't know if you guys noticed, did I show you my ads? I don't think so. I think I just showed you the ad group. But the higher CTR one said something like this. It said, read this review before buying. So again, call to action, right? Read this. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of call to actions. I think these are huge. People don't do something unless you tell them to, guys. You have to tell them to do something. Click here, do it. Read this, do it. You have to tell them. If you don't tell them, they don't do it, okay? So I found these call to actions like read this really helps. So again, you don't have to get creative. That is it. Like, this is what you'll be doing for every single product. SteelBite Pro Review. So any product you want, you can put here. Add text 1. Okay, so yeah, this you can leave blank. It doesn't have to be crazy. Maybe I should have showed you my ads first, but anyway, let's, and then, yeah, over here, just say, you know, you want to say it again here. So you want to say kind of the keyword here because it's going to be bolded, okay? So if you have the keyword in the search term, if someone types in SteelBite Pro Review, that's gonna show up if it matches in your actual ad. It's gonna be bolded, okay? So you want it to look like this. Actually, let me see if I can show you guys. If I go to bing.com, let me see if we can find our ad, SteelBite Pro Review. Yeah, so here's actually, this is my ad, okay? So as you can see, this takes up a ton of space, and this is actually first, which is pretty cool. So this takes up, you know, my ad is first out of all these 5 ads, okay? So that's pretty cool. I guess it's because I'm talking about review. So even though my quality score isn't the highest, for some reason it's still showing up first. And you know, obviously you will have to pay more because it's so damn specific. But anyway, what I wanted to show you is over here, it's in bold. So it says SteelBite Pro Review. See that? See how it's bolded? Okay. So you definitely want to have that. It just gets more attention. And as you can see, my ad takes up half the page because of all these site links, because of the extensions, because of the call out extensions. Okay. All this stuff, guys, check out my courses, check out my videos. I show you how to do all this. Look, if you want to show up first, if you want to make money, you have to do what I show you. So that out of the way, let's go. And by the way, let's copy. Yeah, so read this SteelBite Pro to determine if it's right for you. Okay, so that's the headline I used. Yeah, we can make up something else. SteelBite Pro Review. Read this before buying to see if it's right for you. Or better yet, we could say, do not buy it until you read this review. So, you know, it's a bit clickbaity. You might see these all the time, but hey, they work, right? So SteelBite Pro Review, do not buy it until you read this review. So look, you don't have to get creative, guys. Like, that is it. That's all you have to do. I'm getting 30% CTRs, right? That's it. Definitely add extensions. I'm not gonna do it here because it's like an extension. It's not a core of what you need. But if you want your ad to look like this, add extensions, guys. I have hundreds of videos on my YouTube channel. You know, I shouldn't have anyone asking how to do this, okay? Or my courses. So once you create that, go down, click save and go to next step. Check all this. Yeah, 75-bit is good. A lot of you guys, I've noticed, are saying you don't have manual because it's a new account. You can set maximize clicks and you can set a maximum click amount here. You can do that for sure, especially here because you only have like 1 or 2 keywords, right? But if you do want control for every single keyword, you can select this option, Enhance CPC, and that way you will be paying like your maximum, which in this case we said 75, but sometimes you will be paying a little bit more if Microsoft Ad deems that a click is gonna, is gonna be a good click based on their terms. You can also contact them. So if you click help, you go to start a live chat or call them and tell them, hey, I have a new account. I want manual CPC option. I'm more experienced, right? Just say like you're more experienced, you know what you're doing, you want control over each keyword. Ask them for manual CPC. They should give it to you based on the comments I'm reading. I haven't tried it because I had this account for 4 years. I can't tell, but that's based on the comments I'm getting. So once you do that, guys, you hit save, and that is it. By far the easiest way to make money with anything, really, not just ClickBank. But over here, we have the SteelBite Pro review right here. And then here was our campaign. It has a little bit of extra spend. I've been experimenting and testing with all kinds of different things just so I could show you guys. And this was by far the easiest that I have tested. So if you go to this review, if you go here, you go to ads, you'll see that it's super simple, right? So here are the ads. Yeah, read this review before buying. And if we go to my actual ad, let's go to my actual ads. Let me show you. Yeah, so here's what I have. So I don't even have headline 2, and look, I'm getting 30% CTR on this one. Actually, this one also has a CTR, but I'm guessing because of these square brackets, it's not as high. That being said, it doesn't have as many impressions, so maybe too early to tell, but thus far, this one is doing much better. Read this review before buying. Oh, and I also said 2021, because it's like we're probably some of the first people to actually do this review for 2021, because it's the 2nd of January. So definitely good to throw that in. It's like, it's saying that it's new, right? Like this is a new review. Nobody has this before, completely new. Check it out. So guys, I hope this was helpful. Once again, check out my channel, guys. I have so many videos. If you guys go to YouTube, and you just type in Ivan Mana, I have so many videos that can help you. Take a look, guys. Go to Ivan Mana. If you look at the case study here, I have this case study video where we actually create and optimize a campaign, not the easiest way, but a way that you can scale. This will be helpful for you as well. All these other videos, how to make money fast with ClickBank, quickest way to make money, how to do affiliate marketing on Google ads. That would be pretty helpful for you if you guys want to go with Google. I have YouTube ads, I have Gmail ads. So lots of stuff here, guys. Definitely take a look at the resources. I hope this video was helpful. Once again, let me know in the comments if you want me to make a full video, like might take like an hour to just do everything and guide you through it in how to create a website and actually add content to it. Okay, so let me know if that's something you want, and if there's enough demand, I might go about and do that. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.